name is Kelly Takaya King. I'm a Maui County Council member. I'm from Maui, Hawaii, which is in the USA. And I also serve on the board of ICLEI USA. I'm one of the board of directors members for the Secretariat Office of ICLEI. ICLEI is Local Governments for Sustainability. We have 24 Secretariat offices around the globe. So some of us are here from ICLEI USA Board of Directors. I'm a woman leader from the Pacific Islands, and there's a lot of concern with island communities. So we're trying to set an example to lead with the legislation and the policy making that we're doing in Hawaii for what could happen with other countries. It's really interesting being here and talking to people from other island countries, island communities, and the ones that really pull at my heartstrings are the island communities that don't have topography, that are basically flat. I was in a panel presentation at the East-West Center on Oahu a couple of months ago with a woman from Kiribati. Kiribati is basically flat, and they're already planning their exit. The entire country is going to exit the island within the next 20 to 30 years because there's just no hope. And that's the saddest thing. When you see countries like Tahiti that are built up and mountainous, there's somewhere to go. There's what we call upcountry. And same thing for the Hawaiian Islands. We have a lot of topography and we have places to go where we can get away from the ocean. And there are a lot of people living upcountry already. But there's nothing to be done about, and what I feel really sad is the fact that because we're from the U.S. and because we're one of the highest greenhouse gas emitters, I think we heard today we're the second highest greenhouse gas emitter, we're doing this to them. They didn't do it to us and they didn't do it to themselves. So that's a really hard piece of reality to deal with, especially when you're from an island community and you know what it looks like. You can look at your shore and see what it looks like, and you know what it's going to feel like for people to have to move en masse like that. But there's just, it makes it more urgent, but there's still things that are going to happen that we're not going to be able to prevent. So, all we can do is really feel for them and help them and welcome people in when we see that kind of refugee movement, because we are going to get immigration happening.